What's going on, man? It's the boy G Scott, 3B representative, straight slamming representative. I'm out here in front of the 5 spot for tonight's A3C performance with perfect attendance. Here with HotNewHipHop.com.
Back in this bitch like I left some, and I ain't talking remainders for niggas that be brainless. I didn't know where to start, though I refuse to be.
What's up, everybody? This is Ashanti with HotNewHipHop.com, and I'm sitting here with G Scott.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Right here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the 5 spot. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Feeling good in Atlanta.
First time in Atlanta?
First time in Atlanta.
How you like it so far?
It's been pretty cool. Everybody been cool. We just been checking into the hotel and came over here to do this interview. And I'm interested to see what else Atlanta has to offer tonight.
How you think about the weather?
It's hot as hell.
Yeah, yeah, October.
It was all cool in Indiana. I've been wearing hoodies and all that, but I came down here and
I know you have to come down here with your shorts down here.
Yeah,
It's the
I
South.
gotta change clothes when we get back to the hotel.
Yeah, of course, of course. So what you got planned for A3C weekend?
I'm performing tonight at the 5 spot for the Perfect Attendance stage, live mixtapes, Fadia Cater, good music all day. A lot of dope artists performing with me, Sahara Prince, Chip the Ripper, Sean Christopher, a lot of people. So we're doing that tonight, and then tomorrow my DJ Boy Genius is going to be in the A3C DJ battle, and then we're doing Stankonia sessions with SMKA and some other different people, so it's a pretty full weekend.
You have a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, you came to the A to grind.
Yeah, that's why we're down here.
Okay, so you have a project called 1983 coming out in November.
Coming out next month, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on with that?
1983 is kind of like, I don't want to say it's a sequel to my last mixtape, which was Weekend in Las Vegas, but it kind of picks up, whereas Weekend in Las Vegas was kind of like me turning 21, me becoming, I guess you could say, a grown man, trying to learn to be a grown man.
Right.
1983 is kind of like what happens after all of that. So it's the real world type of stuff. It's basically been the last 3 months of my life written out and put to beats. So hopefully people like it.
So where'd the title come from?
1983 actually came from, first it started off as like a concept project with from the last mixtape, Weekend in Las Vegas. I had a song in there called Studio 54. And Studio 54 is really like some Rick James, trippy, crazy shit. So that's kind of how the 1983 came, but once I started working on the project and expanded on stuff, it kind of came from, I think in 1983 it was Viacom, where somebody was with television and radio where they basically bought it out and made it a monopoly. So that's why we hear the same stuff on the radio and we see the same stuff on TV all the time. So I kind of took that concept and then the concept that we started with, mixed them together and made this project.
Okay, so what's the theme sonically? Like how's it gonna sound?
When I was making it, I was trying to make it so it was kind of like some new age Outkast type stuff with some, it's got like a Midwest and a Southern feel with it, but it's definitely some, I guess, old school stuff and some trippy new school stuff on there too. So
okay, what's up? So a year ago today, how have you grown musically?
Just lyrically and subject matter wise, I'm definitely not where I was a year ago. Nah. So I feel like the sound that I have right now is, people can tell the difference. If you listen to my old stuff last year, like Weekend in Las Vegas, and you know that was this year, a lot of that stuff that I made was like a year ago. So I had to put out this next project fast, and just subject matter and the style of my music has changed a lot.
So what are some of your subjects?
For 1983, a lot of the stuff has just been, the concept of the project is kind of like when you think you're the shit basically, and you got to get knocked down and lose everything.
Right.
And then it's kind of like just that story of what goes on after you lose everything, getting to the point where you're like, I don't feel like I can make it, and then how you bring yourself up from that.
Okay. So who are some artists or producers you work with on this one?
Production-wise, I handled probably, I think 3 or 4 tracks on this project. But outside production, I worked with a lot of the producers from Weekend in Las Vegas. So shout out to Mactastic, shout out to who else? L. Schmitty's on there. He did Folder from Weekend in Las Vegas. It's a couple of producers. It's a lot of different surprise producers on there.
Okay.
That are from my area.
Okay, so who are some artists that inspire you? Like, where does some of your inspiration come from? Clearly Outkast, you already mentioned them.
For this project, a lot of inspiration came from like Outkast and Big Crit, but overall, like artists that I listen to is like Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, Kid Cudi. So those people inspire me to make music a lot.
Okay. Okay. So anybody you want to work with or you want to bump into while you're down here? You know, Atlanta's Black Hollywood.
Yeah,
Everybody down here.
I like to work with actually a song that I was talking about, Studio 54. A while back we tried to reach out to Sci-Hi, but we couldn't get it to happen. But I like to reach out to him because he's on the same bill as me tonight, so maybe we can make something happen. I like to work with, see what happens in the SMKA Stankonia session. See whoever comes in there, Raekwon, I know they hit up. I know big boys down here, a lot of different people. So it'd be dope to see who we run into.
Okay, so you're excited for your performance tonight?
I'm excited. It's first time with a live band.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you coming all the way live?
Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap, everybody. This is Shanti with HotNewHipHop.com. We're with G Scott at the 5 spot.
I see my name up in lights until then, though I'm probably gonna keep chasing liquor.